controllers in the Russian Mission Control Center just about an hour ago completed an operation to retract one of the solar arrays on the space station's Zarya module. Earlier this week, flight engineer Oleg Kotov flew the station's robotic arm, Canadarm2, into the proper position so that its cameras could be trained on the Zarya module's starboard solar array wing so that we could capture a good view of that retraction, and we'll replay that video for you right now. The retraction of the Zarya solar array, first motion happened at 9:14 Houston time this morning. That solar array and its twin on the other side of Zarya were deployed in November 1998, just minutes after the Zarya module was launched from the Baikonur Cosmodrome, the first International Space Station element to reach orbit. Tomorrow, the crew members will maneuver the Canadarm2 to the other side of the station so that the cameras can get a view of the retraction of the port side solar array wing. That's scheduled to take place at 7:59 Houston time tomorrow morning. The reason for the retraction of the solar array wings on Zarya is to clear space physically for the planned deployment of radiator panels that will be deployed from the aft end of the station's truss structure, both starboard and port side. Those additional radiators will be required once the additional pressurized modules of the space station that are due in the next 6 months or so are delivered and up in operation. The deployed radiators would have come in contact with those Zarya solar array wings, and since the station has more than enough electrical generating capacity, the easy decision is to retract, and part of the plan, in fact, was to retract those solar array wings to make room for the radiators. The plan calls for the radiator panels on the starboard side of the truss to be deployed during the next space shuttle mission, which remains targeted for a launch next month, October the 23rd. The radiator panels on the port side of the truss to be deployed after the departure of Space Shuttle Discovery and its crew